Hey, it's Mark Lanier, and I've come into the stone chapel because something amazing is happening. I've wanted this for 12 years. We're finally getting it done. Who knows? COVID. So here's the deal. This is a replica of a chapel built 1,500 years ago. That's right, 500 AD. Hear all that noise? I'll explain what it is in a minute. So what the problem is in 500 AD, people did not know how to make glass that would work for windows. They could make small little melts and sand glass, but not glass for windows. They just didn't have the technology for it. So what they would do is either leave windows open and just hang drapes over them to protect from the elements, or if it was a nice enough building, they would take alabaster, a thin, soft stone that's translucent that allows light to go through it, and they would cut that and use that for windows. Well, we found an alabaster quarry in Spain, and we were able to get some alabaster shipped over here, and we've started putting it in the windows of the chapel. So now we're gonna have authentic windows. I want you to see it. Look behind me. Yes, there's a busted sign that says exit. That sign is busted because we hit it with the lift while putting in the stone. But can you see those stone windows? Is that not incredible? Let me see if I can even zoom. No, I can't zoom, but I can get out of the picture and show it to you. And it's not just there, but look, going down the sides. These are the stone windows. Now, we don't have it all done yet, and so the guys are still working. I've got crews over here with lifts. We've got all of this stuff being torn apart. We've got plastic over the windows. These windows over here are done in this wing. And what I had to do is I had to figure out, how do I do the windows? Well, I decided that some of the windows, like look back at that back window, have more veins of darkness in them than others. So I decided those would be the ones where you enter the church, and as you progress through the church, the darkness becomes light because you grow into illumination as you're in the presence of God. Now, I've got a screen up here so you can't see the windows at the very end of the church, but I'm gonna peek around the screen with you and show you the windows. Look at those. They're pure white. And that's because those windows represent the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. They're at the end of the church because they're at the head of the church. And so as you move closer to them, the windows lighten and lighten. Last thing to show you, up in the dome, those represent the heavenlies. That's the heavenly scene. So of course, those windows are totally, totally white. You're gonna get dizzy if I continue to try and show you. But the bottom line is we've got some great things happening here that add to the meaning of the church, and I'm excited for you to see it live.